Can you read? Good. Then you can read The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy. You could read it at home, on your lunch break, in the bathroom. Don't lie. You know you do that. You could read it on a long flight. The kind where you've already finished the movie, eaten the tiny pretzels, and the stranger next to you is sleeping on your shoulder, drooling. You could read it in line, at the DMV, at your cousin's wedding, or hiding from your boss in the supply closet. Anywhere you can hold a book, you can hold this one. And once you start, you'll probably forget to put it down. The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy, available on Amazon. The link is in the show notes. Bring snacks.
Clock. I say, yo, homeboy.
What?
I say, yo, homeboy.
What?
Push that motherfucking button. Start the show. It's time to act a fool out here.
That's right. Pushing the button. Little man in the boat. Blammo! Orale. What's up, homies? Welcome to the Chino and Homeboy podcast. It's another sacrilegious Sunday, and you know what we are gonna fucking do.
We're gonna smoke blunts and stretch cunts.
That's fucking right.
Yep. Especially your ear holes with our voice penises. Because, you know,
That's right.
there's a reason why you're over here. Because you like
Exactly.
you like the shit we be talking about. You like that we be acting a fool.
That's right. Don't act like you don't like it. We know you
Yeah.
like it. You wouldn't be here
Man.
if you didn't.
You know, one of us saying it is okay, but two of us saying it is extremely rapey.
Well, that's because it's a gangbang.
Just when I thought it couldn't get worse.
Oh, it can get much
It's okay.
worse. It can get much
I
worse.
I know.
I mean, we literally talked about dick cheese last podcast.
Better not bring your kids.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
If you got the kids in the car, turn it up.
I mean, see, it's not the shit that we say, it's the shit that we tell people to do that gets us canceled. Just like that.
That's right.
You know that this content is appropriate for some viewers, not all. Just saying.
So,
anyway, what are we talking about today?
Apparently, we are at war with Venezuela.
Since when?
I don't know, sometime this week. Donald Trump sent an amphibious expeditionary unit to Puerto Rico in the Caribbean. They shot a civilian boat, I guess neutralizing everyone on board. That pissed Venezuela off, and so Venezuela flew two planes near a Navy ship in an act of aggression, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And we are changing the name of the Department of the Defense to the Department of War.
Wow.
And Pete Hegseth says that he wants the U.S. military to embrace maximum lethality, not tepid lethality, which means that we can expect to see some loose ROEs.
I'm sorry, loose what?
Huh?
I'm sorry, you said loose what?
Loose ROEs.
Remind me again what an ROE is.
ROE is a rule of engagement.
There it is. I'm sorry, man. I be smoking a lot of reefer. You know,
That's right.
Marijuana affects the memory. And
Pete Hegseth wants our U.S. military to use the full girth and length of Uncle Sam's penis on everybody.
Look, hold on. Let me all right, so Here's the deal, Mr. Pete Hegseth. You don't you don't put the dick all the way in. They fall in love with you when you do that.
Well, that's little dick energy right there, you know, Pete Hegseth. Because let me tell you something, all right? I think that our greatest export in the near future is going to be fucking terrorists.
You think so?
Yeah, this is how you make them. This is exactly how you make terrorists.
You're not wrong. You're not fucking wrong.
I mean, if you go into Venezuela, right, and you start shooting up every man, woman, child, I mean, look, you know everybody's going to get a plan, right? You a man, you definitely got a plan. You definitely got a plan. You a woman, you got a plan. You a child,
you know,
they're going to come up with a plan. Plus, civilian women and children are the easiest targets. That's why they call them soft targets.
Yeah. You know, I was talking to my homie, Big Lou. Shout out to Big Lou. And I had said something to the effect of, you know, like a man always has he's never out of the game, right? He's always got a chance. It's up to the dude. It's up to the person, really, to, you know, whip his dick out and smack it.
I mean, that's right. It's true. It is true.
I'm just saying. You know, because Hey Jones isn't here. Because Hey Jones, I'm sorry for everyone. If I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but there's only two of us today. Usually Hey Jones is here hating. But
Hey Jones is dead.
Hey Jones is dead. Yes.
Yeah. R.I.P. Hey Jones. We're continuing your legacy, avenging your death.
That's right. That's right. So anyway, because Hey Jones isn't here, I feel like it's the duty falls on me to initiate the dick jokes.
Well, you are the designated black dude today.
I mean, yes. Yeah. So wait. So hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to ask that question because, you know, if he isn't here, if Hey Jones isn't here, if Hey Jones isn't here to say that I can say it, then I'm not going to say the N-word, even though I am the designated. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
yes. And because I'm Mexican, I can in some circles, but because I got a white jacket, I'm not allowed.
What happens, man, when you you know? I mean, okay. I was going to say
it's my damn fault. It's my damn fault for listening to Eminem too much. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I apologize, Mexicans.
Hey, bro. Look, here's the thing, bro.
I should have listened to more Cypress Hill.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay. That motherfucker cold though. Anyway, yes, I will, you know, I'll try my best to start the dick jokes, but
and you got to make it gay.
No, I was just gonna say it's your job to make it gay. I can't handle all this fucking burden by myself, bro.
All right, I will dig deep down into the cockles of my heart and pull out my put on my Marine Corps hat. Even though I was never in the Marine Corps, but I will do my best to honor our brave Marines who will be invading Venezuela and probably reenacting the Bay of Pigs is my understanding. It's going to be a whole Bay of Pigs.
Oh my God.
Reenactment because I don't really foresee how Trump and Pete Hegseth and this administration in general understands that, wars are won through logistics.
Mm-hmm. Right. The question I have is, why the fuck did we attack a civilian boat?
Because we're doing the exact same thing. We're borrowing Israel's playbook of everyone's a target. Everyone's a terrorist. So everyone is fair game. So if they're breathing, they're dangerous, shoot them, kill them. Pew, 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 pew. Like I said, dude, loose ROEs, son.
I'm failing with the mirth here, like, because this shit really isn't funny. This is fucked up.
Oh, it is. It is indeed fucked up. This is why we call it gallows humor.
Right. All right.
Anybody got any dead baby jokes? Put them in the comments.
Oh shit. You know what? I was gonna say a dead baby joke, but I can't think of one right now. Not one that I want to say on the show.
No sacred cows on this podcast, goddammit.
All right, then. What's the difference between a table and a dead baby?
What?
You can't fuck a table. How do you fit? How do you fit? How do you fit 100 dead babies in phone booth?
How?
With a blender.
Oh, that's a good one.
How do you get them out?
How?
Tortilla chips. All right, that's it. If I say any more, I'm gonna have to smoke again. I'm fucking up my own highlight. Anyway, I don't understand. Even if the motivation, because okay, look, let me start by saying, I understand the idea, the paradigm that you would have to adhere to, or at least the mentality, the thinking that you would have to adhere to, with the mentality of everyone's a target, right? But what you would at least, if I was a fucking idiot who thought everyone's a fucking target, especially in the geopolitical dimension, I would select military targets. You know what I mean? I just I don't get it. What's the motivation? All right. Like, is he really on some fuck shit? Does he really want the hands that bad?
Since when hasn't he been on some fuck shit?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I mean,
he's been on fuck shit since day one. He came out the womb on some fuck shit.
I mean, he was Epstein's best friend.
That's right. Okay, so the Trump administration is facing some serious legal questions after conducting a legal strike on a civilian boat in international waters, which President Trump claimed was a drug-carrying vessel operated by the Venezuelan Tren de Aragua gang. But there's no evidence supporting the claim. The evidence happened in the Southern Caribbean and was announced by Trump himself in a social media post that included a short black and white video of what looked like a speedboat on fire after a bright flash of light. The president insisted the people on the boat were terrorists and that there were illegal narcotics on board. However, there's no publicly available evidence to support either of these claims. While the administration initially got the Trump order strike that kills bad guys' headlines, it was likely looking for people realize that his story is not legally okay. For starters, I don't know. I don't know who wrote this. According to a report from the New York Times, Pentagon officials were still scrambling to figure out what legal authority they would cite to justify the strike. This really does feel like a literal example of shoot first, ask questions later, which I can confirm is not legal as a former law enforcement officer myself. This is whoever wrote this article. So that's what maximum lethality means. Right there. Maximum lethality. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Oh, shit. All right, Director Dickhead, whatever the fuck your job is, Peter Hegseth. Fill your boots, dude. What? Just, I have a bug out bag. I'm ready. Because I can't bug out here. Or I can't bug in here, so I got to bug out.
Yeah, I can't bug out.
I got to bug. I can't bug in, so I have to bug out. But anyway, what the fuck else are we talking about? Because this shit's gonna piss me off.
Oh man, dude, I got so much.
Okay.
Oh, there was apparently Google is listening to the podcast because I got this article that popped up that said the U.S. circumcision rate has been sliced to its lowest ever percentage. Americans are cutting back on cutting their kids.
This is this is our story, and we're sticking to it. Google's listening to the podcast. All right, yay, Google.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm glad it's E-Bombs World because, goddamn it, that was quite the fucking headline. I love that. That was a good headline. All right, so depending on who you ask, circumcision is either totally normal or genital mutilation. There's no middle ground, and so Americans' taste for snipping their kids seems to be changing. According to the CDC, from 1997 to 2010, circumcision rates fell by 10%. So I'm assuming that dick cheese rates are going to increase by an equal percentage in the future.
Yep. Ladies, prepare for dick cheese.
That's
There's
right.
There's going to be a lot of BV in the near future. By the way, I'm not sure if, hold on. I'm not sure, but I think that I'm on my way. I'm walking towards Timmy's house because there might be a slight delay.
Okay. All right.
But yes, there's going to be a lot of VD, especially BV in the near future, in the foreseeable future, unless y'all motherfuckers teach your kids to clean themselves properly.
That's right. Just pull the skin back. Pull the skin back. Wash that dick. I can't
believe we're talking about this again.
Well, dude, it came up, man. It didn't come up while we were doing the podcast before, but it came up now.
I mean, someone from E-Bombs World is listening to the podcast, then whoever the fuck you are, great.
Oh, shit.
Send us, you know what? Send us your address. And we'll send you some merch.
So apparently there are no, don't listen to him. We don't have any merch. I can't afford merch to send you motherfuckers. Buy it. Link is in the description in the show notes.
All right, what he said. I'm sorry. I'm just really high. I'm very generous when I'm high.
There are a number of reasons these numbers have declined in recent years, one of which being that Medicaid doesn't cover the procedure in many states. Another is America's changing demographics. Both Hispanics and Asians who have gained a share of the American population are less likely to opt for circumcision.
Unless you're Filipino. Continue.
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's just the one caveat I want to add, because I can't speak for every other culture in Asia, but for Filipinos, it's definitely a cultural thing, whether or not that stems from religion or some sort of, spiritual seed. I don't know, but based off of my experience as someone who grew up, or at least lived my early formative years in the Philippines, that's what it was like. You were actually considered a coward, no matter what shit you do, no matter what brave or courageous shit you do, you're considered a coward until you've had snip, because, it's the first time as a young man you feel any kind of fear, real fear. Because I don't know about you, as a young man, when I got my procedure done, I can't believe I'm talking about this. Anyway, I was legit feared because I'm personally attached to my registered lethal weapon and licensed exotic pet. I think any young man is like that. So, yeah, culturally, that's what Filipinos did and went through. So,
Is it still practiced?
I don't know. It's not exactly something that I talk to my family about. Like, hey, do you guys still cut each other's dicks off?
I mean,
and it's not exactly a filial conversation, but I'm sure that it's still practiced on some level. So, but I don't know. This whole millennial Gen Z shit has permeated every single societal zeitgeist. So, it might be different now.
look, it should be like religion. Let them decide.
See,
I
here's
mean,
another thing.
It started as a religious ritual to begin with.
Hay Jones has really bad timing on when he dies, because because you said religion. Now I'm compelled to say, all right, what possible good could come out of this shit?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand the benefits, but I feel like the benefits are still circumvented by just cleaning the dick.
Did
you know, like you
almost
clean your
say
dick,
circumcision?
you clean your dick, then you clean your asshole. Not the reverse.
Wait.
Clean the dick first, then the asshole. At least then you could probably have some respect for vaginas, right? Because you gotta maintain the pH balance of your dick, just like ladies gotta maintain the pH balance of they vajayjays.
Wait, so you're saying wipe front to back, not back to front?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, fuck. Oh, acting a fool all the time. Can never take anything seriously.
No, and we shouldn't. Life's fucking short. We're all gonna die.
Embrace the absurd, man. Embrace the absurd.
Shout out to Camus.
Camus, all right? No, it's Camus. Yeah. When I mispronounce shit. Oh, look, I need to explain. As well read as I am, and As much as I indulge my logoleptic sensibilities, I still am a product of my upbringing. That is to
Right.
say, you know, as a Filipino growing up, you are, and because of the language, uh, you're taught to essentially read phonetically, a lot like how Spanish is,
Yeah.
right? What you hear is how you spell it most of the time. So when you, the inverse of that is how you read it, or yeah, like phonetically, this is how it's supposed to be read, right? I had no fucking idea that Camus was French.
He's French?
Camus is a French pronunciation of a name.
Huh.
Well, look, it makes sense, don't you think? That he's French because, he's the first one to capitulate to the absurdity.
True. No, you know what? I can imagine. I mean, he probably chain smoker. Let me look him up.
I mean,
Albert Camus, French philosopher. Look at that.
see,
This dude
so I
was born in Algeria.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he would have. He was a. His photos all look like he's a stand-up comedian, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Like if you look at his photos, I'm like, that dude looks like he's a stand-up comic.
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to clarify because you never know who's a stand-up comic, right? Like, shout out again to the homie Big Lou. Like, for real, if this guy wanted to, he could be a fucking stand-up comic. His comedic timing is perfect. Like, he knows exactly when to say shit, and it's anyway. Shout out to Big Lou. Yeah, it's just you never know. You never know who's a stand-up comic. It's like serial killers. You know what I mean? Like, anybody could be a complete fucking psychopath who's just really good at acting. You don't fucking know. You could be living Dexter right now. He could be your fucking neighbor or your coworker.
Look at P. Diddy.
Right.
R. Kelly.
Right. Exactly. I mean,
OJ.
you never know. Why is everyone you're saying a black person?
Huh? I told you, I got my white jacket on. I'm the designated white dude.
Fucking guy.
You're lucky I didn't say George Floyd because I don't have my MAGA hat on.
I'm not sure. That might get us canceled. Might not. We'll see next week.
Look. It is in the MAGA instruction manual that whenever anyone says anything bad about Trump, you got to bring up George Floyd. It's in the manual.
What the fuck does George Floyd have to do with it?
Because he's a black guy.
So
it's a racist trope. It's like the Roth. You want to say something bad about the Jews, you got to bring up the Rothschilds. Duh. It's just like that.
Okay. Once again, I would like to apologize to the audience and anybody who doesn't know. I don't even think Homeboy knows this, but as much as I'm fascinated by words, I mean, I don't know. That concept is foreign to me, I guess. I don't know. The thing that you
logic?
said.
Oh no, sorry, not logic. The illogical absurdity of whenever. No, it's what is it? The best way I can explain it, it's the Lyndon B. Johnson rule of politics, right?
Okay.
All right.
enlighten everybody? Because I know, but they might not.
If you make the lowest white man feel like he's more superior than the highest value black person, they'll just give you their money.
Oh, that. Okay. Yes, I have heard that before. I just didn't make association with Lyndon B. Johnson.
Right. So Trump is a convicted felon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you just got to pick a darling from the other side, aka George Floyd, who was also a convicted felon, right? And it's like, why can't we have our George Floyd? You have a George Floyd. Trump is our George Floyd.
Is this girl math? Because
it's MAGA math. MAGA math. It's MAGA math.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever understand MAGA math.
Dude,
no matter how.
It's harder. It's harder than calculus, bro.
Okay.
You try to understand it, right? Like I've read the formulas, and it's almost like lobotomizing yourself.
It doesn't sound
what
pleasant.
It feels like. It's what it feels like. It almost feels like you're lobotomizing yourself. It feels that way. Yeah. I fortunately,
how would you know what a lobotomy
am
feel
immune.
like?
I am fortunately immune to this, right? Because I embrace the absurdity of life and realize we're all gonna die. So in 100 years from now, who cares?
Oh, yeah, that's the shit I was trying to get to. But go ahead, continue.
I can understand MAGA math without having to lobotomize myself.
Okay. Fill your boots. I mean, who ya, Sergeant? You know?
Doesn't work on me, son.
I mean,
arf, arf.
It literally, bro, I don't know. You might have to, even as a dog, you sound like a chihuahua, bro. This fucking hilarious. Anyway.
Oh God.
But you know what? I posted about this on Facebook, by the way. If reincarnation was a real thing, I would want to come back as a Mexican dog. It doesn't matter what breed, just a dog owned by a Mexican family. Because, man, you part of the family, son. You know what I mean? Like they'll feed you tacos and shit. Fucking, like have a fucking birthday for you as a dog. I mean, it's fucking amazing, right? But just my luck. If reincarnation was real, I would be reincarnated as a Filipino dog. And that's fucked up.
Hey, look. At least you'll be of good use to somebody, because you could be reincarnated as one of Michael Vick's dogs.
I'd rather be alive than dead, bro. I'd rather be killed by another dog than my fucking family.
At least you'd have a fighting chance. At least you'd have a fighting chance.
Yeah, exactly. And the more I win, the more my fucking owner's gonna love me.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And the motherfucker ain't gonna eat me.
All right. So check it out. So there's this TikToker. She's a swinger. And she was explaining a worrying wife snatching trend that can happen when in the swinger lifestyle.
I saw this exact headline on my news app and I fucking closed it when I saw it. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with the fucking internet today. Some bullshit. I want news. Okay. I want news, not fucking TikToks, not fucking, subjective, arbitrary articles. Come the fuck on.
Well, she's got quite some lungs on her.
Okay, now you have my interest.
She has a good set of lungs on her.
She's talented.
Yeah.
She's got big talents.
And she puts her talents on TikTok.
I thought that was illegal, or at least I thought you couldn't do that.
Oh, no. They're censored. They're censored talents.
Then I'm not interested.
Talents are censored. Well, in any case, what is it? While swinging's been around for ages, right? The term itself was coined in the 1950s. What the fuck, McAfee? I don't want your shit. It feels like it's been more recently having its moment in the mainstream conversation. Right up there with cuckolding and hot wifing. Like, I don't really. Okay, I'm just gonna continue, and then we'll get into we'll get into all of this, all these terms, because it almost feels like a million ways to be gay.
And I was just going to say, this is exactly when Hey Jones is going to interject something gay.
Right. So from spicy cruises to whole holiday resorts and festivals, there has even been swinging scandals that have led to entire TV shows. So with this new sparked interest into the form of non-monogamy in relationships, we can start digging into the different trends and sexy goings on. Although wife snatching maybe isn't so sexy for everyone, as this swinger on TikTok explained just how it works and what the signs might be. Vista Wife shares explainers and insights into the lifestyle. Vista Wife, if you're listening, we're looking for sponsors.
Yes, we are.
God damn it. I'm reading that. Stop showing me advertisements.
Is your VPN on?
On my phone?
Your
Not
network,
on my phone, no.
your laptop.
Not on my phone. I'm on my phone. I mean, Jaime is doing it. Jaime. All right.
Well,
she says,
then.
Let's be clear. This doesn't happen all the time. Oh, motherfucker. Bitch. All right, let's just get to the thing. But the swinger said it starts just like any normal situation with a couple speaking to another couple. However, she added, with the intentions to only play with the wife and leave the husband out. Vista Wife then went on to point out the signs that this might be going on in case other swingers want to keep themselves clear from any wife snatching behaviors. Or if that's perhaps more your thing, right? If you've started with a group, right? Where was I? If you started with a group chat and all the attention and messages are directed to the woman of the couple, that could be a tiny little indicator that something's not quite right. And if the wife snatching catches you off guard and starts to kick off while you're playing, then this is when your code words come in handy. So apparently you got to have code words, which I guess is different from safe words.
It could be the same thing.
If one of you feels really uncomfortable, use one of your code words and that'll stop playing. From a deep dive across social media rather than from my own experience, I promise other swingers say that wife snatching isn't exactly extremely common, but rather is common enough. Other swingers in the comments of Vista Wife's post said that they've had the same thing happen to them at a club and it puts them off. One even wrote, almost every single conversation we've had with couples, wife must be very hot in that couple. While another said communication is everything, as some people might be more than okay with it. Many pointed out that it happens a lot in their chats, as plenty agree that communication really is important. So, my question is, right? You got swingers, you got hot wifing, you got cuckolding. How's it any different?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Potato. You say potato,
Like-
I say artichoke.
like is hot wifing where the dude's sitting in the corner, and cuckold is when they're off on a date alone and they send photos and videos of the shenanigans?
No. Hold on. Hot wifing usually is some involvement. It usually has the husband involved, but it's really about the wife, right?
Yeah.
Cuckolding usually has degradation, and or
I believe it's called humiliation in the lifestyle.
I wasn't trying to use humiliation.
I mean, that's the word they use.
Exactly. No, what? So okay, this actually illustrates my point. So it's all the same. It's like using humiliation and degradation. Does that make sense?
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Okay, that's all I care about, because you're the one I'm having a conversation with.
We're talking to everybody, though.
Fuck them kids. I'm just kidding.
Hold up. Hold on. Everyone. There we go. I had to use a hand motion.
I thought you were using your phone. How are you doing that with your phone?
No, I'm dude, focus. Back inside the tent.
I need to know, because if
back
you're able to
inside
do this
the tent,
and I'm not.
Back inside the tent, because
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm not going to explain how I use my laptop for character animator and I use my phone to read shit. I don't want to fuck up what's going on in the laptop.
I got you. I understand. That's all you had to say. Damn. Look, we supposed to be boys, man. Just take the white jacket off a little bit. All right? I'm not. We're almost the same shade of brown, bro. Anyway, I'm full of it today. What's next? Or actually, yeah, back in the tent. Let's go.
Yeah, back in the tent. Cuckold, hot wifing, swinging.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know I created medals for this shit, right?
Yeah.
But still, like
the distinction is the male participation, how the male participates.
So in all three of these, that tang is getting banged.
Where are they again? Hot wifing, cuckolding, and swinging?
Yeah.
Swinging, not necessarily, because you have categories. But for the sake of of argument, yes. Usually.
Okay, we'll get into that in a minute. Let's go back to cuckolding and hot wifing.
Yes.
Now with hot wifing, right? Now is that just like that's just pure BBC stuff? That's not that Queen of Spades stuff, right? Only black and white women, or is there a delay? Someone is not at Little Timmy's house.
Equipped like Chino. That's right. No, anyway, it's usually some sort of sexual encounter that involves other men, not necessarily like a bull or someone who's more endowed. It's just he just likes to get his his wife fucked by others, and he wants to watch, wants to experience it.
This is the cuckold.
That's what hot wifing is. Well, hot wifing.
Oh,
Cuckoldry is the next, I guess, degree or devolution, if you will. It's there's usually humiliation involved,
right.
Sometimes it can go as extreme as degradation, and other more like extreme.
Putting your dick in a cage. I've seen that.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. But see, like a lot of these classifications, they kind of it's like a Venn diagram. They encroach on each other. They fill the same space. Because some parameters overlap with other groupings. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's usually some sort of control, whether it's the degradation or the caging, and any permutation in between. But then if you have to, but because you touched on that, then you also have to touch on what else falls into this kind of space. And you have bondage and shit like that. So it's just, there's a lot of it's a full palette of colors, really. This thing that we call butt naked. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So what are the different categories of swinging?
So you have full swaps, which are the full Monty, essentially, where you exchange partners and you do your thing. Then you have soft swapping, which doesn't include like actual penetrative sex, like the bumping uglies,
Right.
the conjoining of the nether regions, copulation. What else? How else do you say butt naked?
Can you
coitus.
do it in the butt?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
But oral is usually loud.
So the southern holes are a no-go.
Not in the penetrative sense, so
not
you
in the
use
soft,
your mouth.
not like in the soft swapping, right? The southern holes are not in play. They are out of bounds.
Yeah, they ain't fucking, essentially.
Right. Do you get a flag on the play if they touch? Do you get like a yellow card or something?
Not in my experience. Like it's but then again, I've in I can't believe I'm fucking talking about this once again. I mean, from my experience, no.
Okay,
that's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like there should be.
By the way, I just hold on. I just want to make it clear that I'm not in that lifestyle anymore.
But look, I feel like there's a business opportunity here, right? I feel like we can sell red and yellow flags for swing play. You know what I mean? Am I making sense?
Huh?
Like red and yellow flags, like if someone's uncomfortable, right? Like in this, wife snatching situation, right? A dude can throw like a yellow flag at the couple, like, hey, I'm still here.
I think I've made it to Timmy's house because.
And if they throw throw a red flag out, it's like, that's it, we're done, it's over. Playtime's over, bitches. I feel like that would be beneficial. They could be towels instead of flags.
Leave it to a dude to make it a sport.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that.
You are not at Little Timmy's house. At all. At all. You are frozen. 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 Colder than polar bear pussy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to entertain the crowd by myself. You don't want
I'm
that.
back.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Whew. Almost came close to doing the show myself.
I mean, I have full confidence that you could do it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So apparently young people locked out of the housing market are turning to the stock market to start building wealth. Gen Zers love to invest, i.e. gamble. It might be because many of them are locked out of the housing market, according to the new analysis from JP Morgan Chase. The firm found that retail investing activity has seen particularly large uptick among younger Americans over the last decade. Last year, 37% of 25-year-olds added funds to a retail investment account, the bank found. That's around 6 times the share recorded in 2015, when only 6% of 25-year-olds added funds to an account, the bank said in a report. I'm surprised Vegas is doing as bad as it is, because with numbers like that, I mean...
Tourism, bro. Tourism is down.
But still, if you love gambling, ain't no faster fix than Vegas, man. Or Indian Casino, if, Vegas is too far for you.
Well, you have to understand, these people who frequent gambling establishments are usually retirees. I would know because I've worked in several during my throughout this current employment. So a lot of them have essentially free money coming in.
Right.
Not everybody has that though. And because of I mean, let's be real. This tariff bullshit has affected the market severely. Just with the headlines that I see, not that I read them, but for a time there, the headlines that I saw, for articles that get sent to me by my news app, excuse me, a lot of them had, tariff this and tariff that, right? And a lot of people interviewed who are not from here, they don't like the idea of, all these fucking tariffs, right?
Well,
or like it's like a betrayal in a sense, they feel. So they don't want to come to, like, oh, you're fucking putting tariffs in my country. Shit, I'm not going to going to your country then. So that affected, cities like Vegas, where the economy is driven by tourism.
Well, I think Canada has found a solution.
Hot wifing? OnlyFans?
Close. A growing trend in Canada's rental market was discovered by an undercover CBC Marketplace investigation. Landlords are providing free or discounted rent in exchange for sexual services, mainly to young women who are struggling financially, usually found on popular rental websites. These deceptive offers target those who are already in dire need of affordable accommodation. Legal professionals are certain that these kinds of arrangements are illegal in Canada, particularly under the 2014 Protection of Communities and Exploitation Persons Act Under the act, it is illegal to purchase sexual services and obtain financial benefits from them. Tenants are encouraged to report such approaches and are not required to comply with these requests. This is Canada, though. And we know they woke as fuck, and, you know, they're libtards, right?
No. Wait. I'm sorry.
But in the United
Canadians-
States, it cannot be illegal. I've been on Pornhub. All right, this happened. Like, these kind of arrangements happen a lot.
This motherfucker pulled out Pornhub. Come on, man. We're a science show.
Like,
okay?
Look, I get my news from all kinds of sources. All right, and on the hub. All right, I see these kind of arrangements happen all the time. All the time.
Look. This motherfucker actually said that. All right, look.
I mean, some people call it marriage.
Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. If I may pet this dog, I promise I'm not gonna eat it.
Slow the punchlines.
Hold on, man. Fuck, you're making me forget.
Okay, sorry.
All right, fucking up my highlight. Look, this is what I'm gonna say to that. Canada, even though technically you guys are Americans, you're just not armed. You guys are late to the game. All right, listen to me. This shit has been happening for fucking decades. All right? At least in my lifetime, it's been going on since. Look, this shit is all over. This shit used to be all over this website called Craigslist. Yeah, I'm bringing it back. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, yeah. You guys are late. I mean, you guys are just finding this out. Like, this is old hat. Like, Canadians are so nice. They're just now finding out about bullshit like this. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't mean to start a fucking international incident. I mean,
man.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Forgive me?
Right, dude.
I mean, they're idiots. What's
up,
up?
Bro?
What?
Not cool, man.
Is it something I said?
Apparently, it is illegal in the United States.
See,
and almost
that's what
every
happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get your news from Pornhub.
In almost every U.S. jurisdiction, trading sex for anything of value, including rent, food, or housing, falls under prostitution laws, which criminalize the exchange of sexual acts for compensation. The only exception is parts of Nevada, where licensed brothels can operate legally. Outside of that, it's unlawful. The Fair Housing Act prohibits landlords from demanding or pressuring tenants into sexual favors in exchange for rent, housing, or lease terms. This is considered sexual harassment and housing discrimination. The Department of Justice and the Department of Housing and Urban Development prosecute landlords for this. I mean, but what if they're upfront about it, right? Like consent, even if someone agrees, the law usually treats it as coercion because of the power imbalance between landlord and tenant. Courts often see this as a quid pro quo sexual harassment, where housing benefits are conditioned on sexual conduct. Landlords can face criminal charges and civil suits. Tenants are usually treated as victims under housing law and in strict I mean, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I bet you libertarians wouldn't have a problem with it.
I mean,
fine,
right.
Fine. It's sexual exploitation. The hub lied to me. The hub lied.
See,
I feel betrayed.
You know, this is one time I'm glad that Hey Jones is dead, because otherwise we'd be jumping into Chino and Homeboy SVU right now. Rest in peace, Hey Jones.
R.I.P. Hey Jones. R.I.P. Oh man.
I'm
right.
stupid.
Let's see. What do I got here? Oh. This one's a probably quick one. The headline was Sean Hannity says he left New York City because he got too many mean looks from people at restaurants. He said they had
I'm
daggers
sorry.
in their eyes. And I'm like, well, maybe if you weren't a fucking asshole, people wouldn't fucking look at you that way.
Hold up. Sean Hannity, right?
Yeah.
MAGA, correct? News anchor or news
I mean,
person?
I don't know if he's MAGA, but he's definitely a latch on to that human centipede for sure. I don't know if he's a true MAGA, but he's definitely got his mouth on that human centipede for sure.
Oh, he is. Let's just for the
for sure.
He
I mean,
is.
he's
Fight
been.
me,
I
Sean
mean,
Hannity.
he's
I
been
fucking said it.
attached. He's been attached to Trump's butthole since day one. Since day one, he's been
Like I
attached
said.
to Trump's butthole. So,
Like I said. Anyway,
probably forgiving
So-
Trump for being a pedophile. Oh, sorry, you
Probably.
can't say pedophile anymore.
did he?
Banned word on YouTube.
No. Trump. I'm just
It's a
kidding.
good substitute. It's a good substitute.
Okay, all right. So, what were we talking about?
Sean
Sean
Hannity,
Hannity, that's right.
getting
right.
getting butthurt that he's getting mean looks from people in New York City because it fuck his feelings, but we have to care about his feelings for some reason.
Yeah.
Tells
so
everybody to
what
pull
was-
up by their bootstraps.
So what was all that bullshit about snowflakes or what now?
I know, right?
Who's a what?
Fucking little punk ass bitch. Bitch, Sean Hannity, you're a bigger bitch than Joe Rogan. At least Joe Rogan flip flops every now and again. You do it all the damn time.
Joe Rogan, we're looking for sponsors. Oh shit. Is that the
Also,
first time
Sean
we've mentioned
Hannity.
Joe Rogan in this episode?
Also, Sean Hannity, we're looking for sponsors. You know, if Fox News wants to throw some Skrilla our way, you know, we'll gladly latch ourselves onto that human centipede for money. We sellouts too. We are sellouts too.
Yeah, I mean, I plan on selling out every goddamn book.
That's right. That's right. The Adventures of Chino and
every fucking
Homeboy
album.
on sale on Amazon for $14.99. Summer's coming to an end. It's going to start raining. It's going to start snowing. You're going to need some shit to fucking do, son. The Adventures of
Yeah,
Chino
you can
and
curl
Homeboy.
up.
That's right.
Yeah, you can curl up, with a blanket, after
Yep.
you smoke,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Or smoke right there while you're fucking reading it. I
nice-
don't give a shit.
A nice hot cup of cocoa.
Mhm.
Your favorite happy sock. Dude, what's
This
left?
Don't listen to him. All right. A happy sock?
Look, I promise you, you're gonna love the Adventures of Chino and Homeboy so much that you're gonna want to jerk off to it. Or if you're a lady, like your
Boxing?
your favorite
Fishing?
little flower licking thingy, those little flower things that lick the little man in the boat, they're like tongue substitutes. They're supposed to like lick you the way a lesbian would, like a lesbian would. Change your religion, I heard.
I'm a lesbian.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah, according to Trump, we're all lesbians.
But I'm just
all
saying.
gay, or we're all women.
I'm saying is The Adventures of Chino and Homeboy is a sexy, sexy read. Read it. You'll see what we're talking about. It's very sexy. There's a lot of butt naked in it. I mean,
There are a lot of butt naked in it. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of butt naked. Like I was reading and I'm like, man, I did write in a whole lot of butt naked into these series.
God damn.
I was astounded.
There really is.
I was astounded at how much butt. I'm like, is Chino banging again?
I mean, based on a true story. But no, What was I gonna say? Well, aside from all the butt naked, it's also counterculture leaning. So if you like to smoke, if you like to partake in the devil's lettuce, if you like to get elevated, what I'm saying? If you like to smoke the giggly bush, then this book is for you, because how much I get high is nothing compared to the Chino in the book. And all the shit that I be saying, and
Oh
all
man, if you're
the
a fan of
all
Pulp
the
Fiction,
experiences.
if you're a fan of Pulp Fiction and the dialogue, you gotta read these books. Let me tell you. And if you
Yeah.
want to feel like a man, all right, if you want to feel like you can conquer the world, there's the Military Chronicles.
Yeah, that too. That's got a little bit more of, it's got a bit more gravitas to it.
Yeah, it's
In
where
the
I
sense that
traumatized Chino.
this fool has killed so many of my girlfriends.
That's right. Like a fucking cat.
Fucking murder all day. I think your cat is speaking a different language. Oh, that's right. Bilingual.
That's right. It's the lingual worm. It's the lingual worm from the Space Adventures.
That's right. Fucking earworm. That's one that we're developing currently. I don't know how this became a fucking, an ad run for our book, but hey, I'm here for it.
Me too.
If you're not gonna push your own shit,
Chino and Homeboy, we're looking for sponsors. I mean, I'm sorry, audience, if you would like to sponsor us by purchasing our book, and we're not just asking for money, we're giving you something in return. You're getting a book
with a lot of stories.
That's right.
About people that
smoke a lot of weed,
get into a bunch of shenanigans, and
then do a lot of butt naked.
That's right. Bro, there's a fucking Sasquatch and fucking Duende, dude. How would you not want to read that?
Dude, I know, right? I totally forgot that Rar was a Duende. I forgot what he was. I've been calling him a demon for so long.
That's why I haven't seen Duende in any of the fucking Space Adventures. Anyway, are we done with Sean Hannity, or can we shut on some more?
Oh yeah, no, I think we could be done with Sean Hannity. I said it was going to be quick. So check this shit out, dude. You know what they say about eating meat, right? And I'm not talking about dick. Cock. Penis. Slim Jim. What else? I'm running out of euphemisms for the trouser snake. Help me out here.
What are we talking about? Twinkle? What?
Trouser snakes.
Alabama black snake.
Alabama black snake. No. I said. You know what they say about eating meat?
What?
It'll kill you. Well,
okay.
Guess what? Eating meat could protect against cancer deaths.
Yeah, fuck you, vegans. That's right. I said it.
A newly released study out of McMaster University in Canada shows eating more meat does not increase a person's risk of death from any cause. The study also found eating more animal-sourced protein could actually lower one's risk of dying from cancer. That's a contradiction to previous studies that have shown the opposite. Plant protein was found by the same study to have no impact on a person's risk of death from any cause, but it also was not found to protect against cancer deaths, unlike meat.
You know what else causes cancer?
Son.
You know what else causes cancer?
Spades.
Weed.
Weed kills cancer. That's right.
Yeah,
Weed kills cancer.
that's right.
So new data
It-
is contradicting
It
past
kills all
studies.
kinds of cancer.
That's right. It was published in the journal Applied Physiology, Nutrition, and Metabolism. It was funded by the
What?
National Cattle Beef Association. Oh, you know what? I can't really believe it now. However, researchers said that the NCBA was not involved in the study design, data collection and analysis, or publication of the findings.
I'm sure.
I mean, it is Canadian. So I think we could give them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. You know what? Fine. If that's your stance on it, then I want to see what your take is. On the question, would you
Huh? Would I what? Would I? You went full Matrix on me. Did they take you out of the Matrix? Did you get taken out of the Matrix? Can you have them put you in at least until the podcast is done? I just want you all to know that everything works at Little Timmy's house.
God damn it. Little Timmy's fucking up my highlight. It doesn't happen very often.
No,
But
it doesn't.
yes, I'm currently at Little Timmy's house.
All right, so you were asking me, so what's my take on it? Like, what am I going to do? Like, am I going to what now?
So if that's your stance on this article, and what was said about the national whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
then would you let your child spend the night in Neverland Ranch?
I mean, Michael Jackson's dead, so why not?
You know what the fuck I mean? I'm sorry, I have to be specific. That's right. Would you, if Michael Jackson said to you,
Oh, there we go again. This is exactly what's going to fill up the time to make the podcast long as hell. Oh man. Is it me? Is it my connection or is it your connection?
I don't know, because I'm hardwired.
Yeah, like I don't understand. You know what? It's probably me. It's probably me because we're gonna have the same problem that we had last time, where the first part of the goddamn podcast is probably gonna sound like it's in the Matrix or some shit.
Yeah, well.
Well, in any
You just
case,
have to deal with it.
No, I would not let Michael Jackson anywhere near my fucking kids.
All right. So that is my take on that shit. I need to fucking, give me more fucking, show me the study.
Right? Give me more evidence.
Yeah. Show me the fucking data. Show me the fucking data. That's what I would say. Like, who else has said this? What are their credentials? Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna need more than that.
All right. Let me know what your take on this is. All right.
No.
Amy Adams heads to a galaxy far, far away as 8 new stars join Sean Levy's Ryan Gosling-led Star Wars movie.
What's the plot? It depends on the plot.
All right, let me see. Apparently, it's shooting this year. It's directed by Sean Levy or Levi. It's called Star Wars Starfighter. Will chart an entirely original course through the galaxy, set approximately 5 years after the events of The Rise of Skywalker. Naturally, we don't know anything about the plot at the moment, but it should be a standalone adventure, which will be full of new character settings, some fun lore, and it'll be the first time this unexplored era of the timeline will be brought to the screen, beating Daisy Ridley's Rey movie to the punch in the process, too. It's a big galaxy out there. So,
Hold on. I missed the first part. What's the plot? Like, just give me the Cliff's Notes.
We don't know anything about the plot at the moment.
Okay. Based off of that, okay, hold on. Wait. One more question. Sean Levy?
Yes.
Who is he again? What have I seen him in? I'm usually good with names. It's just...
Sean. Oh God, you're gonna make me. Jaime, IMDb this motherfucker for me. All right.
Spell his last name.
I got it. He was the producer of Deadpool. He produced Free Guy, Arrival. Actually, produced Deadpool and Wolverine. Produced the Atom Project, The Perfect Couple, Stranger Things, Alexander, and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad road trip. Unsolved Mysteries, Never Let Go, All the Light We Cannot See, The Boogeyman, Crater, Shadow and Bone, Night at the Museum, Rosalind, Lost Ollie, The Future of, Cheaper by the Dozen, There's Someone Inside Your House, Last Man Standing, Love and Monsters, The Violent Heart. Let me know when I come across something you've heard of.
I didn't hear a fucking thing. Literally, the only thing I heard was, "Let me know if you've
What?
if you're making this up." That's the first thing. That's the only thing I heard. Hold on, I know who Sean Levy is. Director, correct?
Director, producer, yes.
Okay, all right. And Ryan Gosling is the lead?
Yes.
Right now, I'm optimistic because Sean Levy produced Gold with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes.
So I'm okay with it. For some reason, I thought Sean Levy was someone else. I thought he was some comedian. Like fucking one of these guys who's on fucking TV. I don't remember his guy. I can't tell you what he looks like right now, but I would recognize him when I see him. Anyway, I thought that's who you were talking about. And so, him paired with Ryan Gosling, I'm like, dude, I was going to say I hate it if that was the case.
Oh, you're talking about the guy who plays Shazam?
No, not that guy. Some fucking TV comedian.
Not Tim Allen, right?
No. He's younger, like way younger. Like our age ish, maybe even, half a generation below. Anyway, the reason I just,
oh man, this show is going to be fantastic when it gets uploaded. Oh man, next time you're pressing the record button. Yeah. Next time, since you're hardwired, you're pressing the record button next time. We're not gonna leave me up to record the next time Hey Jones dies on us.
All right. Anyway, what I was saying was I was not a fan when I thought Sean Levy was a different person. One of these comedians I see on TV, because they're They're gonna be taking our fucking dynamic and our shtick, and I don't like that. They're stealing from us.
Oh, that's
essentially.
right, huh? That's right. That's true.
They're gonna be
It's
doing
true.
Chino and Homeboy.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Us first. We were first.
Yeah,
We already
motherfuckers.
published the books. We already published the books. Books are published.
Yep. Anyway.
All right.
No, I'm optimistic to see what it's like with those two.
All right. One more.
Mm-hmm.
Surge. This is in honor of Hay Jones. Rest in paradise. Surge in earthquake activity in Nevada prompts new volcano fear.
He sent you that, didn't he?
No. But I'm pretty sure it's because, the algorithm made me do it. A surge of earthquake activity in Nevada has prompted concerns something more severe is brewing, but the U.S. Geological Service hasn't suggested that any larger event like a volcano is in the works. Nevertheless, there have been more than 150 noteworthy earthquakes, including 38 in the last 24 hours near Hot Lake, Nevada. This is an increase from the 36 experienced in the 24 hours ending yesterday. Most of the earthquakes have been rated with a magnitude in the threes. The strongest, a magnitude 4.8, struck on Saturday. This was reported on September 1st, 2025. So, yeah. Volcano, man. It's volcano season.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Not the fucking earthquake season. Volcano season makes more fucking sense.
Volcano season sounds more fun. Sounds hotter. Earthquake season is just
it's already hot in Nevada, fool. I mean, look, just because you don't live in Nevada, it doesn't mean you can wish ill upon us Nevadans.
I don't wish ill on Nevadans, but I mean, I would like a nice natural disaster to happen somewhere in the near future,
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice, right? Like hurricane season's been disappointing,
Yeah.
I mean, there is a strong hurricane headed to Hawaii that's about to about to wreck it.
You know what? This is okay. I can explain this to you. The reason why our natural disasters haven't really been, anything to think about really is because Mother Earth knows that we're getting fucked with Trump in the office right now.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying.
But without natural disasters, we won't get another special moment like, Sharpiegate, where because Trump doesn't like, the direction a hurricane's going, he just takes a Sharpie and just changes the direction that the hurricane should go. Like it's a map the hurricane should fucking follow.
You know how there's been this conspiratorial whispering of Democrats have machines that can generate or can control the weather.
Right, we do. It's called a car.
You know what the fuck I mean? Anyway. It seems to me that someone who would say, you know what, it should go this way, is the one who, if anyone would have a weather controlling machine or capability, it's someone who says it. Not that he would, not that I want him to, not that I'm giving him this much credit. It's actually kind of fucked up. if you think about it, if he's the one with the weather controlling machine.
Yeah.
And he keeps on, and they keep on saying, it's the fucking Blue Rangers.
The what?
You know what I mean? The Democrats, fool.
Oh, the Blue Rangers. I'm like, the who?
You know, me and you're gonna have to work on our communication. You need to get higher, because you know what? Can't keep doing this if you can't get my references, bro. I said that to the current Rick James one time a couple of days ago. I'm like, hey man, look, I can't be talking to you like this if you can't get my references, man.
Right.
Like you can't come to me for you know, like with any of this shit, right? With posts or things shit that you say is funny, and then I fucking make a reference to it, or I reply to it using a reference from a movie that makes fucking sense or is connected to that thing that you just fucking sent me, and you don't fucking understand it. Fucking up my highlight.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hater. Hater.
All right. Well, that's it. That's all I got. On to the Deadpool.
I was gonna say, who we got?
All right. I don't know, because Hey Jones did not update the Deadpool, so in my opinion, nobody fucking died, especially not Donald Trump. Apparently, the death took a vacation this week and didn't kill any celebrities.
I got it. I would like to shout out to Hey Jones. He is in the Deadpool this week.
Oh, that's right.
He's
apparently Giorgio Armani died too, so I guess.
Oh yeah, George. Yes, he did. He was 91.
We'll see it in the Deadpool next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it now. It's cancer.
Yeah, cancer.
I just saw
cancer.
Was it cancer?
I don't know, but he died at 91.
Cancer.
Cancer.
Ass cancer.
That's right.
It's always ass
All right.
cancer.
Shout out to the man Rudy Reyes, our national treasure Tom Cruise, our other national treasure Johnny Kim, Saint Keanu Reeves, and Saint General George Mattis, and Peter Lemon. Buy our books.
That's right.
Oh, and I think Special Forces World's Toughest Test comes out this week, maybe. I don't know. Keep an eye out for it on Fox.
Yeah, watch that shit. The man Rudy Reyes is in that show.
That's right.
So
you got anything?
Shout out to Big Lou. Shout out to my wife. I love that woman. And the kids. I know they're not listening. You shouldn't be listening to this fucking podcast. Not right now.
Absolutely not. No. Hell no.
Hell,
no.
But yes, I just want to, they're the reason why I keep going.
That's right.
So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Until next time, homies. Peace.
And konnichiwa, bitches. Push that motherfucking button.
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship.